What's up, y'all? It's me, Kenny from DFS Experts. Going to give you a quick breakdown of this 8-game slate real quick. Hope everybody that watched the video used the core from yesterday. Michaelis, he was disappointing, and Justin Turner was as well. But Michaelis wasn't disappointed to the point that he was getting negative points or anything like that. Carlos Santana, Machado, even Rhys Hoskins came through in the 8th inning to get a RBI double. But it was a good core to use. That's what it's there for. Go and use it. Put it in your line. So if you don't have time to research, brought to you by us. Completely free and all that, man. That's why I do this, just to help you guys out. Let me just focus on the 8-game slate real quick. I will tell you that, unfortunately, Indians weren't able to cover yesterday. I was disappointed by that. I'm ready to get back on the winning side of things on that too. We started out strong, and I want to get back to that. Tonight is the opposite problem as yesterday. Yesterday was a deal of where it was hard to nail down a pitcher, and you had no really problem going with bats. Today you got Verlander and Happ, both of which are pretty decently priced, or not decently priced. They're pretty high priced. I would go with Happ over Verlander just for the discount. But for the core I'm going to go with German Marquez. He's 89,000 on FanDuel, 8,500 on DraftKings. I like him pitching in San Diego, the complete opposite of where he usually pitches, for Colorado. But I like getting a little bit of discount there, a little less ownership. Like I said, I think a lot of people will be focused on Verlander and Happ. As far as hitting goes, I know Boston and the Yankees are going to be popular stacks. I keep getting drawn to Houston, and Houston, Atlanta, and Oakland are the three stacks that I like aside from the chalk Boston Yankees. Atlanta I really like against Montgomery, and more of the right-handed bats, so that's going to bring Acuna into play, who's in the core, and also Dansby Swanson. He's a real good price on FanDuel, 2,400. Let me see what he is on DraftKings. I think he's about 4,000, so you don't get quite the discount that you do. Yeah, he is 4,000 on DraftKings, but still, if you're filling out a stack, you want to get your righties in there. It's going to be different again because you got people going to gravitate to Boston and the Yankees. Oakland's going to be a semi-popular stack as well. Specifically Chris Davis. I wouldn't be surprised if he's decently high owned. He's always a guy that crushes lefties and has got multiple home run power or multiple home run potential. I'm gonna have him in the core today along with Ramon Laureano. Since he's been called up, he's really consistent. You usually see what most people usually see him is in the Sports Center top 10 highlights for making great catches and that sort of deal. But he's got some speed, got a little bit of power. I just like going that different route. I mean, you can go with Boston and the Yankees. You'd end up having to spend a little less for pitching. If you do want to do that, Francisco Montas is 7,100 on FanDuel. I believe he's 6,000 on DraftKings. Let me move this here. Yeah, he is 6,000 on DraftKings. So, say if you go a Marquez Montas, combination, you can get in pretty much all the hitting you want, and that's an okay line to go to. Like I said, I just think Verlander and Happ are going to be really popular. I'm just looking for a way to, if I do play Happ, or if I play one of them, I'll play Happ. But I'm just looking for a way to be a little different, and again, to get the bats in you need, because value-wise, there's just not, any standout bats that just pop out to me, other than, again, Dansby Swanson, Laureano would probably fit into that mold. Kyle Seager, if you really want to stretch for Seattle. But it's just gonna be a funny night. Luke Voigt, there's one for you, 2,700 on FanDuel. But it's just gonna be an interesting night. I will say Houston, their bats aren't nearly as expensive as you would think. Correa, Gurriel, Tyler White, those guys are all fine. Tyler White and Correa I really do like. But as far as your core tonight, it's gonna be Marquez, Ronald Acuna, Dansby Swanson, Chris Davis, and Ramon Laureano. With your for the parlay tonight, we're gonna go Colorado, Houston, and Oakland. I really, really, really like what we got going on tonight. I think that if the Atlanta and Oakland breaks right, and Marquez, I fully expect to do his thing. If Verlander and Happ get touched up in any sort of way, and you're fading them, I think that we could be looking really good tonight. So, go to DFSExperts.com, get the spreadsheet, go to Facebook. Go to our room, DFS Experts. We'll get you in the chat. Spreadsheet in the chat go hand in hand. Perfect. We got PGA going on, NASCAR going on, NFL, college football. Check me out on Saturday doing the rundown with Desmond Johnson. It's on from 10 to 12 on WSJS here locally, but it's available on SoundCloud, iTunes, all that good stuff. Check me out. It's my radio debut. Hopefully I'll be doing it for the football season. I'll be their resident fantasy football guru. I'm really looking forward to that. So, go and like their page, and I'm sure I'll be talking a lot about it, tomorrow, because it'll be coming here Saturday. But I hope everybody uses the info. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the YouTube page, and give me some love if y'all do well tonight. And forget it if I didn't, if you don't. But that's it, y'all. Hope you have a good night. Peace.